It was a day like any other. Walter Wilson Stevenson was editing videos like the godly gentleman he is, pirating video hentai and posting them on YouTube.
Ah yes, look at all the subscribers.
Walter was proud of being a famous YouTuber. Until suddenly, a faint knock was to be heard at the door. Ah yes, it was his best friend, Peter Pedersen.
Hello Pete, what brings you here?
Walter asked. This is serious, Walter. You know your YouTube career? Yeah, YouTube just shut down your channel and they are soon going to shut you down. Walter's face turned serious.
I knew this would happen. Where is the emergency chopper?
What?
You know, the emergency chopper we carved first class style for situations like.
Oh yeah, I remember now. The two goons rushed to the helicopter.
Pete.
Wilson, I believe you forgot to fuel the helicopter before we went in.
Oh, I am so dear sorry about that, Peter. You see, the neighbor's horse ran off with my waifu body pillow, and I had to go through an obstacle course in a cave to get it back. I forgot about the job when I went sledding during the winter.
Well then, Walter Wilson, how about we get out of here?
Why?
Because YouTube stuck a tracker up your backside when you signed the agreement of the terms and conditions. Listen up, Walter, I just read all of YouTube's terms and conditions. This is some rough shite you got yourself through. You broke the copper agreement. The agreement of copyright. If this were to be Grand Theft Auto, you'd have 30 stars about now. That is about 3 lollies getting touched inappropriately.
Goodness, Peter, mind your manners. I know we are alone, but that lion over there is very angry about the fact that you said SHSHH, the shut word.
Walter, did you just say angry lion?
Why indeed I said angry lion. Wait, what? Angry lion? My goodness, Peter, we must get the fiberglass for out of here. Goodness, I nearly dropped my pipe there.
What are you talking about? You don't smoke. Suddenly, armed TV men burst into the room. Both gentlemen were shocked to the core, but their shock ended when they were knocked out clean. Later, Walter Wilson Stevenson woke up with a very bright light at his face. A cybernetic voice spoke.
Wake up, citizen. You have committed several crimes to our community.
Walter has never seen such a thing before. It was the definition of nature. Not beauty, but nature. The smell of freshly cut grass, right next to a flower, taking a dingleberry.
Pardon me for making such a sudden comment, but please, would you kindly go and conjure yourself? I believe it.
He was punched in the face. He has never seen such broccoli before. To have such an innocent gentleman like him to be punched in the face.
Listen up. You broke our most important rule. You fucked up bad, Walter. You posted a picture of a tree naked, Walter. You posted a picture of a tree naked on YouTube. Screw the tentacle bullshit. As the leader of the plant rights clan, I hereby sentence you to a niche agreement trial.
Armed men dragged Walter to some kind of office room, where he had to sign a paper.
By signing this paper, you will have 3 days to make and finish your own song. If you decline,
He slammed the table.
Billy Tim Jim here will rip out your fucking insides and force them down your throat, you fucking polite tentacle hentai ass gentlemanly bitch. I will fucking.
He was yeeted out of the building, where he ended up at Peter's feet. So, how'd it go? He asked.
They want me to make a rap song about nature. What happened to you though?
Ah well, you see. All they did was force me to attend some flexi cop's birthday. At least I got ice cream and this funny hat.
Peter, I need help.
Walter begged, but Peter was gone. He merely did not want time to go through the nature bullshit. He had better things to do, see. His favorite anime was given a season 2, and he just couldn't resist going home and enjoying the itchy scenes. Walter Wilson Stevenson, who just got tortured and abandoned, sadly went to his favorite gay bar, got depressed, drunk and ended up in a fight. He was thrown out. Yes, and he just entered the bar 5 minutes ago. As he got himself up to go home, he had something heavy thrown at him. Another reject was kicked out. He looked like a radical rapper, perhaps he could help Walter on his quest. After using his hentai-level charisma, the rejected rapper agreed and they ended up at his apartment.
Oh, I forgot to tell you my name, Mr. Rapper. It's Walter Wilson Stevenson.
You can call me Little Dingus. This is my brother, by the way. His name is Tiny G. We do rap for a living. Walter found the right people. Why don't we show him our rapping? Hit the radio.
Do the Mario, swing your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go. Do the Mario.
Walter's hope faded away.
What in the blimper Google was that? All you did was dance. There wasn't even any rap in there. And the music, I heard that from a show.
Oh, so that's why no one likes our music.
Of course nobody would like your music. All you two do is embarrass yourselves to the public.
The two rappers looked sad.
Look, my life is on the line here. Yeah, my worthless hentai watching life is on the line here. If I don't make a rap song about nature, I will die. And I don't care what risks I'm taking.
Walter, our favorite rapper, is going to a public celebrity dining event tomorrow. We tried sneaking in there yesterday to ask him for advice, but there's a guard there. Walter's face turned serious.
I have a plan. We go there tonight, and sneak in through the window at an unguarded floor. Then we find a storage room and save by sleeping. The next day, we find disguises and split up. I will disguise myself as a thought and trick him into going here. Every rapper is a perverted scum. It will be easy peasy. Tiny G will take this pipe and knock him out when he goes in. You, Little Dingus, will go to the camera room and delete everything, and shut down the whole place. Me and Tiny G will be waiting with the body in the escape vehicle. Then we will do a casual torture scene where we ask him for advice.
The two agreed. And the plan happened the next day. Now of course, as we all know, stealth missions in videos always fail. The foundation of prison scenes. Now can you guess how they failed? For Walter, when online dating the rapper, Walter realized it was a wholesome kids rapper. Full of nothing but muscle as well. Right when he was failing at his flirting, the phone rang.
Walter, it's not like I came back for your sake or anything. Stop dressing up as a little girl and seducing this dweeb and make me the rap video. Don't try funny stuff, I've got eyes everywhere.
The rapper went through severe PTSD as armed men appeared. As they wrestled Walter to the ground at the same time when Little Dingus, scared, cut the power off. Walter managed to knock the rapper out and run. They met at the vehicle. But Tiny G wasn't there. Unfortunately, they had to leave him because helicopters appeared at Little Dingus's apartment.
Look, Little Dingus. I know your friend is gone. But please, let us finish this rap video.
Little Dingus nodded sadly. As they opened the box, they got the wrong guy. Walter and Little Dingus woke up in a soft couch. There were waifus everywhere. The rapper appeared. They were in the rapper's penthouse.
Ah, you're finally awake,
He said. Little Dingus started praying to the holy knight that appeared before him. Please, I need your guidance in how to become a rapper. The rapper looked at the two.
Now, I don't normally do this, but Roblox Sky, I understand your situation. The same thing happens to me a few centuries ago. Because I feel you're suffering, I will teach you the ways of the rap.
What about little Dingus?
Walter asked.
He can come too.
They ended up in a classroom.
Okay. Listen up, rapping is easy. Now, back in the 80s you had to come up with rhymes and beats. Nowadays you can just mumble and make noises like "Andy" while flexing your money and wifus.
A bright light was flashed in both dweebs' faces. They were blessed with rap.
As God of rap, I shall help you in your music by donating you one of my wifus.
Little Dingus. Are you ready for this?
As ready as you are, Walter. They hit the radio.
Nature, nature, trees. Don't put them naked on YouTube. They are people too. Save the environment. Yeah?
Well done, slave. You went and made the video in time. As the president of the plant rights clan, I force you to make another rap song. This time about how you fucked up by putting the tree there.
Walter was done. He was completely out. He was sick and tired of this skedaddle. No. Shit. He was tired of this shit. The president, being a genius, sent his TV men on Walter. Suddenly, a flash appeared. It was Rap Bear's army of tough guys and wifers.
Marcus, I have returned.
He shouted, as complete war broke out in the tiny office room. Walter managed to grab his video and make a run for it, having his channel terminated and his best friend disappearing. Walter went on to become an ultimate trapper with Little Dingus, having him get forgiven because Tiny G was never killed. He was just merely forgotten about. He was found behind the restaurant, with the unconscious body of a famous murderer. The three went on to be the best trappers out there. Rap Bear was unfortunately stabbed to death, stabbing the president to death. And of course, to Peter. He was abandoned by Walter, because he abandoned Walter when he was at his worst. And for me, I got to enjoy a nice 26 cups of coffee, and an achievement of content creation.